Hello and welcome to the review with me, Winner, and James, picking up where we left off last time, where I basically just finished reuniting the rest of the United States over here, and also took over Canada because they decided to go to war with me, and also then went on to take the rest of Central America that I didn't already control because I already had Mexico under my control by the previous episode. But yeah, I got all that done. I also have this bit of Indonesia basically because that was under the control of Canada. So I now have that as well, and also Yugoslavia went. There's another country there went toward me, so I now have them as a vassal. Considering I don't actually want to control that land over there, considering yeah. I don't want to have the land directly bordering the Warsaw Pact yet, so yeah, I'm just going to ignore that. And also, France and the Soviet Union kind of got a little bug that gave them an insane large population. Though that's basically all over here in China, thankfully, and they've never finished that war with China for some reason. As you can kind of see here, all of it still occupies lands because they never got a peace treaty with China, despite having them completely defeated for a long time. But yeah, I don't really care about it that much, considering because population literally doesn't really mean that much as long as they don't also get something similar with their economy, considering as long as they don't have an economy, they shouldn't be able to do anything when it comes to recruiting massive portion groups of troops, I think, if I ever end up with war with them. Hopefully, at least. But, yeah, let's see, where did I expect my army? Over here, okay. All right there, and then I got the troops down in San Francisco and New York. Okay, and then there's the troops over there. Sure, got it. Okay then, so of course, this episode I'm basically just going to go into South America and try and get all of this under control. Just so I can get all of the Americas under my control, pretty much. And then at that point, I will probably be jumping into Africa, I guess, considering, well, can't really go into Europe. Unless I want to go toward the Warsaw Pact, which I don't really want to do yet. Sure, I may actually be stronger than the Soviet Union, technically, but still. It's an entire alliance there that I would have to fight. But, yeah, let's see. Which one do I want to go after first? I don't really know. I could go after Peru, I guess. Considering they do have that bit of Panama there. But, let's see. Between Colombia and Peru, which one? Peru is stronger. Okay. So, this is what I think I'm going to do. Go after Colombia first, but also prepare for a war with Peru in case I need to actually fight one with them. So I'm just going to go ahead and send an ultimatum to Colombia here, see if they'll accept it. 44 provinces, okay. They do not accept, sure. I'll go to war then. So, send these troops right there, I guess. And these troops can go down there. Okay, there we go. Over halfway through the war already. Nice. Okay, so move these troops down here, split things off there, and try and get some of this going here, I guess. Kind of there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Sure, sure. Kind of expected that to happen. I'm getting that province. And there we go, just the 3 provinces left over here, and I'm done. Good. Kinda forgot about that island over there. But sure. Now let's quickly deal with Venezuela. What's left of them at the very least, over here, with that single province. There we go. Take all lands there. And the rest of these troops will finish lining up and get into positions, I guess. And then I'll go out to Peru. Okay, so here we go. Time for Peru to be dealt with. And then after Peru is going to be Brazil. There we go. Time for this war. Which I honestly don't think is going to take that long. Yeah, I don't think it's going to last long. Going by the amount of troops I'm seeing so far. Knew there'd be some of those troops there. Okay. So, I need to split some of the troops off over that direction to deal with it. We'll also try and continue pushing forward there. Okay, no. Sure, just wanted to make sure of that. There's no kind of connection there between those two. Okay, 11,000. Okay, yeah, definitely need to get more troops over here. I do not have enough on in this area at all. Got nearly 12,000 troops, and I only have the few thousand here. Maybe 5,000 at most. Okay, good. Those troops are over here. So they're about to get some support, finally. Good. And these troops are here about to get some support as well. Nice. But apparently, from what I can tell, as one of these troops actually showed up here, over here I basically already had this area under control from what I can tell. Though over here, not as much, I think. And there we go. Finally got that done. Way too many casualties in that war. And to be honest, I had a feeling at the beginning of it that I should have gotten more troops over there to fight this. But I didn't listen to that part of me, and just went with what the troops I had there. Oh well. So, I now kind of need to try and prepare for Brazil. But first, I want to go through and deal with all the province ability that I just... Well, for all these provinces I just got from Peru. You know what? Let's see about dealing with Bolivia first. Considering I basically have half their country under my control already due to Peru. And also because border with Brazil. Getting that under my control would be quite nice. So here we go. There. I think that works a little bit better for me there. Now, I think that's most of that done, though I did lose half of my army in that war with Peru, basically. So I should probably do something about that, considering Brazil is stronger than Peru, and I lost half my army with Peru. So I should probably get some more troops for this war with Brazil. So let's go ahead and start working on that. I think I just lost a ton of troops. Due to a bug there. Maybe 150,000 total. I just lost. Oh well. Guess I'll work with what I got here. Okay, time to deal with Brazil. And finally get back at them for what they did in the previous episode, considering they are the reason why Canada and Yugoslavia end up going to war, because they decided to form a coalition with all those countries. And even more, that I just decided to not to fight. So, let's get this ultimatum sent to Brazil. Demanding everything here. 180. Okay. I didn't have diplomacy points, so I have to do that again. They, of course, refused the ultimatum, so now it is time for war. Okay, there we go. Naval invasion set up as well. Okay, there. Also remember to send those troops to take that province there. Okay. Just move forward over here to take these areas. Okay, there we go. Nice. Halfway. Just need to try and finish all these enemies, troops off around here, and I will be good. Considering that's where their entire army is going to be at this point. So as long as I can take all that out, I'll be good. To be honest, I didn't really expect them to start putting up a resistance over here. Out of all places. But this is the end. Finally. So, I guess I'll start grouping up a bunch of these troops now, since they don't actually have anything to do. There we go, 250,000 casualties. Great. And the reason why I got more casualties than Brazil is purely because those naval landings at the very beginning of the war. Oh. Argentina took over Chile. Okay, sure. So they did finish that war with Turkey by the looks of it, so they do know how to finish wars, it's just that they don't know how to finish a war with Iran or China, apparently. And also Libya, from what I can tell. And Britain. How many wars have they actually finished out of all of them that they've started? They got these here in Africa. And that one with Turkey. Saudi Arabia, Iraq. Weird. But, yeah, I just gotta deal with Argentina next after I get all of this done. Yeah, I definitely lost like 100,000 troops due to that bug earlier, considering there is 100,000 missing in this list. Going by what the total is there. There's 100,000 missing somewhere. Okay. Argentina's parents at war with Cameroon for some reason. And they've been at war for 4 years, but I don't care about that considering Argentina's my next target and they're basically the only one left over here in the Americas. So let's go ahead and get this over with. Oh. You also have southern Angola. The Congo and Poland are over there as well. That's very annoying. That's They got some land over here already. Eh. I should be able to get the rest of Southern Africa under control, from what I can tell. Sure. I'll take this as well. That can be my starting point for taking over Africa, I guess. So, thanks for giving me that, Argentina, yes? So, time for this war. Take over Argentina completely. Okay, 20,000 troops there. But too bad I had 60,000 there to attack, huh? So I completely wiped those troops out very quickly. Oh, 30,000 now. Sure. But you're literally doing nothing to stop the rest of my advance over here. Honestly, so far this is exactly how I predicted the war was going to go, besides the fact that they had more troops over here than I was expecting. Considering there's a reason why I had so many troops built up right over here, because I knew that's where the majority of their troops were going to be. I just didn't expect as many troops to be there. But the rest of this completely as predicted. Okay, there we go. Finally got it all done. Good. Shouldn't have to worry about anything else here now. Just need to go through, take the rest of the provinces, and I'm good. Ah, there we go. Nice. Has all the Americas in my control except for a handful of islands that's United Kingdom controls, basically. And also Greenland up there. Nice. So go through, do the province building for all of that lands now. You also need to remember to actually take over Hawaii, because I still haven't actually done that. Because I completely forgot in the previous video. Ah, there we go. Finally got all the province built. They are done. So, Hawaii, go and take you over, because I honestly need to do that, and your parents need to tour Japan. Okay. There. Finally, I actually have Hawaii under my control. It's something I should have done. Had under my control quite a while ago, to be honest. Now, I could take over Hawaii, Australia, if I wanted, and get the rest of that island under my control as well. There's also Indonesia over there. Kind of get all of this under my control quite easy, I think. Just need to deal with Indonesia and Australia, and that's it, to be honest. Rebels with a 6 million population because the insane population in the area. Ah, love it. Also, there's the United Kingdom again. Because they, for some reason, can't finish the darn war, so they just keep popping back up in rebellions. Ah, great. But, yeah, got all the Americas under control, with an exception to the few islands the United Kingdom has, of course, pretty much. And also Greenland up here with what's left of Denmark. But besides that, it's all under my control. And I've basically set up ready to go into Africa already as well. And South Africa is apparently at war with Tanzania and the Kingdom of Spain, apparently. Jesus, Spain. What in the world have you been doing? Okay, so I guess I'll basically be taking everything over here in the southern Africa for now. Then I'm going to have to ignore that stuff. I can just continue pushing up until I basically have to deal with Spain, pretty much. Go through, take all that stuff around there. Guess I could jump over, take that there in Morocco. Kind of. And then deal with Spain, possibly. which will, you know, get Spain as a vassal and take the rest of the lands in Africa. That's probably all I'll do when it comes to Spain. I actually have twice the score as Soviet Union now, despite that population they got. But remember, all that is from that single bug that gave France tons of population, so it's all France's stuff there, as you can see. So, yeah, it's not really adding that much to their score, I think. I'm guessing. Then you got India and Germany. Germany doesn't even have any of that land over there, apparently. They don't actually have any occupied land. Just the land that they've taken from in wars. Actually, wait, they do have some occupied traits there in Iran. Huh. Okay. Let's see, 500 Germany there, 300. So at the moment, just going by the score, I should be able to fight the Soviet Union, Germany, Italy, and Poland together. But the rest of the alliance, not so much. Yugoslavia's actually gotten quite strong. 14th, huh? Okay. Let's improve relations, though. Don't want to be losing them, to be honest. If they're going to be that strong. Considering they are quite a bit stronger than a lot of their neighbors over here that are in the Warsaw Pact. The only ones that are stronger, of course, is Germany and Italy. But the rest of them over here, Hungary, Romania, and Bulgaria, all weaker. Czechoslovakia as well. Okay. But, yeah, I guess that there is going to be the end of this video, so I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.